My name is Jacob Xinghua, ex-Dota2 professional, and a few days ago I decided to try the impossible. Can someone who's completely new to fighting games make it to max rank in Tekken? In only 3 days? It all started when one of my friends said they picked up the game, and I saw just how complex it was. Tekken is known for its complexity, having over 30 characters and each character possessing over 100 moves. So in my insanity, I thought, why not try to pick up the game and attempt to get to max rank as fast as possible? Great idea, right? Well, some may say it's a little bit insane. Between the insanely large move list, the dynamic pace of the game, the long combos needed to play at even a basic level, attempting to get to max rank in such a short period seems somewhat insane. But I'm Asian, right? And surely my Dota 2 skills would be transferable. I mean, my father is Chinese, and I went to an Ivy League, so this should be easy peasy, right? Day 1. First, my first task was finding a character I liked that would also be effective to rank up with as someone new to fighting games. Something simple, powerful, probably OP in the tier lists, since I only have 3 days to get to max rank. Then I saw this hot goth mommy character called Reina, and every other consideration went out the window. Wow, she's hot. That's it, I'm maining Reina. Chapter 1, Reina. Well, with that out of the way, it was time to learn the game mechanics. Apparently in Tekken, every character's moves are built within a limb-based combat system. 1 is for left punch, 2 for right punch, 3 for left kick, and 4 for right kick. Simple enough, right? But now it was time to learn my character's move list. And well, let's just say it was long. I also had to learn my combos and different Reina-specific mechanics, such as doing electrics, these powerful just frame attacks that give you a huge advantage on block, and wave dashing, which are quarter circle forward motions. Since I was on keyboard, getting the hang of this wasn't really very difficult for me. Between learning what my character does and my entire move list, and learning these mechanics, I must have spent a total of 5 total hours. I must say, optimizing all my combos for wall carry, as well as the almost infinite diversity of launchers was very difficult, but I managed to do it relatively quickly. Now the hardest part, learning frame data. Chapter 2, Frame Data. Remember I said, Tekken has over 30 characters with 100 moves each? That's right, and in order to get to max rank, you need an at least basic amount of knowledge regarding what these characters do. And that's exactly what I did. I had to memorize what every character in the game does, which proved extremely tedious. I basically sat down in practice mode, furiously going through each character and committing their move list to memory until I could duck, punish, and know how to react on each situation on block and on hit. This whole process must have taken me about 12 hours. Yes, I spent 5 hours learning my character, just to then spend 12 hours memorizing freaking frame data. 17-hour gaming sessions? Call me up. I must say though, I was able to get a rough idea of what every character does, including this weird character called Yoshimitsu, who spins all over the place. But that's a story for later. The bad part is that I haven't even touched rank yet, and the first freaking day is already over. Now I have only 2 days to get max rank in Tekken, and I haven't even touched rank yet. Yup, this wasn't looking too good. Day 2, climbing the ranks. Day 2 was focused on putting into practice what I learned on day 1. I only slept 3 hours, booted up Tekken at 6 am, and went to town. This fighting game shit is exhausting, I must say. It was now time to show if I had any chance whatsoever of making it at all. Would I be destroyed immediately even by the lowest of ranks? Or would the knowledge I gathered the day before allow me to go past them? Fortunately for me, in the first ranks, all the way up to warrior, you are automatically promoted basically, since losses don't discount points. At that point, I managed to make it to warrior without much difficulty. Holy shit, I'm warrior! Let's go! The hard part would begin now. Combining my natural ability at games with my optimized combos and character knowledge. I would say getting to orange ranks, the tier above yellow ranks, was a breeze. If only I could continue this way all the way up to max rank. The more I played, the more I learned the intricacies of the Tekken system. Timing, when to duck, when to attack. I was having flashbacks of the frame data of every character as I played, from the things I learned the first day. It was like it was starting to all come together, There were some good players or a string here, and there I didn't remember. But all in all, it was looking very good. I climbed to red, then purple ranks without much issue. It was all easy mind games, and knowing punishes to strings I had memorized the day before in those 12 painstaking hours. This seemed like baby play. That was until I made it to blue ranks. Chapter 4, Blue Rank Hell. However, when I made it to blue ranks, it was extremely demotivating for me. I started getting my ass beat. All of these players were way better than in the previous tiers and seemed to punish flawlessly and move like Tekken veterans. How could I even dare to beat them as a Day 2 newbie to the franchise? And yet here I was, fighting tooth and nail for those ranked points to make it to max rank. At this point, it was time to take a step back and try to look up content on the game to improve at a faster pace. I watched every guide imaginable, but sadly, that killed the rest of my day away. After an 18-hour gaming session, I was ready to go to sleep as much as I could before waking up at 6 a.m. the next day, which, well, meant sleeping only 2 hours this time. Great. Day 3, max ranks? On day 3, it was time to apply everything I had learned before, including the content from guides I watched on day 2. It was time to show what I was really made from. It was hard, really hard, but beating blue ranks just took some practice, and after that it was a breeze. It seemed that Tekken Kings and up would knowledge check me less, and I was able to just outplay them since they had somewhat predictable patterns. The final part of my journey was the hardest, but mostly because I was running out of time. Oh my god, yes, yes, yes! I made it! I got to max rank with only 1 hour left for the 3 days to pass. And after a grueling 15-hour ranking session, well, I made it to God of Destruction in Tekken in just under 3 days. I must say, this was extremely hard, and I'm not looking forward to playing this game ever again. If I see another wrestling man in a leopard mask, I may as well kill myself in Minecraft. Even still, I'm extremely proud of myself for getting to max rank in such a short period of time in the hardest fighting game ever. Goes to show where a lot of hard work can get you. So now we reach the end of the video. I'm God of Destruction in Tekken in only 3 days. Jesus.